Hello everyone, welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host Ryan Mondes. This is episode number 367 for September 9th, 2025.
Welcome to the Disney Pins blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show everyone. I just have one thing for housekeeping this week, and that is our September giveaway is launching later this week. So keep an eye out, disneypinsbook.com/giveaways. We have been giving away pins every single month for the past 10 plus years, all on the website. So be sure to visit and enter for your chance to win. All right, now onto the pin news. First one to start off with ourselves at a DPB store. We had two new Artland pins that just released. One features Cogsworth and Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. That one is limited edition of 200. And then there was a new one featuring the Rescuers. It is a jumbo pin coming in at 5 inches in size and limited edition of just 100. And then for this week's exclusive pin release on Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, it is going to feature Queen of Hearts. All right, next up is BoxLunch. They had a few new blind box pin sets that released and are available for pre-order. There's actually a bunch of them they put on the website. I'm still gathering all of them for the blog post, but I got a few of them up. First one is the Disney Fairies Stained Glass Collection. 6 pins in total here, and the price is $12.90. That is expected to ship next month in October. Then there's a new one featuring Winnie the Pooh characters in their pajamas. There are 6 pins in total here, featuring Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, Owl, and Rabbit. Those are $14.90 each. Then there's a new Disney character Cupcakes blind box pin set. 8 pins in total here, featuring Cheshire Cat, Bambi, Dumbo, Simba, Winnie the Pooh, 101 Dalmatians, Marie, and Lady. Those ones are also $12.90 each. Next up is Hot Topic. They had a new Nightmare Before Christmas Candelabra pin set. 6 pins in total here, featuring Nightmare Before Christmas characters as candelabras. They include Oogie Boogie, Jack Skellington, Sally, Zero, the Mayor, and Dr. Finkelstein. And they glow in the dark as well. Those ones are $10.90 each. Also at Hot Topic, they had a new Disney Villains Bouquet collection featuring Disney villains as flower bouquets. 6 pins in total here. They feature Ursula, Evil Queen, Maleficent, Cruella, Jafar, and Captain Hook. Those ones are also $10.90 each. Next up is Pink a la Mode. They had a new Sorcerer Mickey pin for Fantasia 85th anniversary. It's special edition of 1000 and the price is $32.90. It is 3.25 inches in size with glitter embellishments. Next up is DisneyStore.com online. They had the third Windows of Magic Chaser pin that released. This one features Star Tours. The first one was King Arthur Carousel and the second one was Space Mountain. And now there's Star Tours. Limited edition of 1,250. The price is $24.99. And I heard it sold out within a couple of seconds. Next, we'll head overseas to Hong Kong Disneyland. They had a cute new Halloween mystery pin set featuring Mickey and friends as ghosts. The characters include Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Chip and Dale, Mickey, and Daisy. And then next we'll head over to Shanghai Disney Resort. They had a few new pin releases for their Mid-Autumn Festival 2025. First one is a 2-pin set. They are hinge pins with little pearl dangle elements. One pin features Mickey and Minnie, and the second pin features Chip and Dale. Then there's also a Mid-Autumn Festival 2025 mystery pin set featuring Mickey and Friends and Duffy Bear and Friends. 12 pins in total there. All right, then lastly, we have Disney Parks in America. First, we're going to start off with a Club 33 exclusive pin at Walt Disney World. It features Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Beautiful pin featuring the Headless Horseman, pin-on-pin design with glitter embellishments. That is limited edition of 300, exclusive for Club 33 members. Next, there's a new collectible pin pack at Disney Parks called Fantasy Flights. I spotted these at Walt Disney World, at both Epcot and Hollywood Studios so far. I heard they're out at Disneyland as well. 5 pins per pouch, and the price is $44.99. There are 16 pins in total. Next, I spotted a new mystery pin set at Epcot featuring Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. There are 8 pins in total, 2 randomly selected per box. They are open edition and the price is $22.99. And then lastly, we have the new limited pin releases this week at Disney Parks. First, we'll start off with the exclusives at Walt Disney World. There is just one, and it is the Haunted Mansion Attraction Map Puzzles Mystery Pin Set. It's limited edition of 475 and includes one LE300 chaser pin. The price is $20 per box of 1 pin. And then next we have the exclusives out at Disneyland. First is the 9th pin in the Charming Carousels collection. This one features Pirates of the Caribbean. Limited edition of 2000, the price is $22.99. This collection typically released on the 3rd week of the month, but this week Disney bumped it up to the 2nd week. Next at Disneyland, they also got the Haunted Mansion Attraction Map Puzzle Mystery Pin Set, a little bit different than the Walt Disney World version. And then there were 4 additional pins that they released, part of the Disneyland Vault Collection opening day attraction posters. They include Peter Pan's Flight, Snow White and Her Adventures, Canal Boats of the World, Casey Jr. Circus Train, and Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Those are all limited edition of 4,000, and the price is $22.99 each. And then there were 2 shared pin releases on both coasts. First is the Autumn Stitch pin. He is jumping in a pile of leaves. He's on a little pivot element, so he moves back and forth. It's limited release, and the price is $19.99. And then there was also the Rosh Hashanah 2025 pin, which features Chip and Dale. That one is limited edition of 2,500, and the price is $22.99. All those pins I just mentioned released on Tuesday, September 9th. All right, so that's going to do it for episode number 367 of the DPB podcast, your September 2025 Week 2 Disney Pin News. Thank you guys very much for listening and watching. Hope you have a great rest of your week. See ya.